What is our project today anyways? Well, I brought my light down here, my construction light. I got my saws and stuff. I've got to start determining how much of this OSB plywood I've got to remove and how to access this column up here. That's why I got the light. I'm going to shine the light up in here, and I'll do that after a bit so we can see how much of these 2x6s are damaged and what can I do to make this a little bit better. I mean, look at that piece right there. See that? I was hoping it wasn't going to go up too much further than the stucco, but I think it does go up further. And then I've got to decide, well, I think the other thing I decided was this 2x6 here needs to come out, and I'm thinking about taking this 2x6 out. It goes up to this wall that's up against here because I think this OSB is damaged way back in there. And I've got to poke around on this. This felt a little loose, like dry rotted. See, I shouldn't be able to do that, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I need to take that one off. And then I've got to decide over here, what am I going to do with this? Am I going to take this off, and if so, how far back am I going to go? Am I going to take this last 2x6 off, or what? And even this one here, this 2x6 over here, I've got to decide that on this column. Well, a few things I've got to decide here before I make a material list and all that. Okay, so let's see what sort of damage we can do today. Well, on this column, I know I've got to take that bottom piece out of there. So, you know, one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed with your job. Just concentrate on one thing at a time, okay? If you see any nails coming out, make sure you bend those down at the time that you see them, okay? This 2x6 here might be okay. These silly nails. Guess I got to get up there and get the rest of those nails out of there, huh? Keep her going, one step at a time, okay? That's done, now what? Boy, look at that. Isn't it amazing what some dry rot will do? And this is over years, mind you. This will not happen in just a few years. Boy. And I see on this 2x6 here has got to come out. Look at that. Not quite sure what to do with that just yet. See these nails in that bottom plate, that bottom seal, I don't know if I just want to bend those over. I think I want to snap them off if I can. Just going to take my pliers and bend them back and forth. See there? Right up. I think before I go too much further, I want to at least clean this stuff up, I think. And I could probably hit this. Look at that. That is just very disgusting, discouraging, and everything else. All because of a few leaks up on the deck and around the bottom edge of that column. You know, water's got a way of its own. If it's going to find a way to go downhill or go in some cracks, it's going to. And my question is, how much of it do we have to take out, and how much can I access without damaging the stucco beyond. That remains to be seen. Okay. Ooh-wee, I feel sore today, but another day of this project getting ready. I'm just gonna surge right on through. Hey, remember the other day I was telling you I used some stuff to keep my hands moist, and for rough calluses, or if you just have dry skin, this is the stuff I use. Sophic Sage Hard-Working Hands, hydrating balm for hard-working hands with white sage essential oils. Kind of looks like Vaseline, sort of, huh? And I don't know, I guess you could use Vaseline too, but this has that sage essential oil in there, and it's really good. A friend of mine, she got this for me years ago, and I still have quite a bit left, don't I? I don't use it all the time, but yesterday when I was working with that simple green, my hands kind of got chapped a little bit, you know, and so I put some of that on there, wiped it around. In fact, I got just a bit more I can feel on here. And that's okay. I'm going to have my hands inside my gloves. And I guess, you know, I've been wearing my black gloves for quite a bit of this, but I'm gonna save these for other things, and I'm gonna wear my orange ones. See how dirty they've been getting? And you can rinse these out nice and easy. They dry because this is that webbing stuff. It's not cloth, it's some other material. Anyways, stretchy. I'm gonna just keep wearing those. My orange ones that look like a Caltrans worker on the freeway or something. But in any case, I gotta bring my stuff down and get back down in the pit. And what are we gonna do today? Well, I'll show you in a minute.